Hello, the title of my capstone is Familles en Mouvement. That is the French way of saying families in motion. My project explores how Gare du Nord in Paris supports the traveling needs of families. Gare du Nord is an excellent case study for understanding family travel. It's Europe's busiest rail station, and with over 700,000 passengers per day, it serves large numbers of families making local, national, and international trips. Beyond intense crowds, the station's layout can present other challenges. As you can see here, there are multiple levels which may be difficult to navigate for some passengers, particularly those traveling with strollers. Given some of these challenges, my evaluation questions were: to what extent does Gare du Nord create a safe, comfortable, and accessible experience for families? And what best practices from Gare du Nord can be applied in the United States? To answer these questions, I conducted an in-person audit of the station to understand how it supported family travel. Observations were documented using a checklist tool that evaluated a set of criteria important to families. In addition to the station audit, I happened to meet the station manager in the main concourse during one of my observations. He was kind enough to let me interview him, and he provided valuable insight into the passenger experience. Overall, Gare du Nord does very well accommodating family travel. One best practice identified was baby changing facilities located throughout the station, provided in gender-neutral family restrooms, or installed in both women's and in men's restrooms. In the US, many stations do not have baby changing tables, and if they do, they usually install them only in women's restrooms, which fails to support all parents equally. Another best practice was family supportive amenities like retail stores inside the station selling childcare essentials like diapers, infant formula, medicine, snacks, and toys to keep children entertained during travel. The station also offered strollers and portable cribs to rent. These types of amenities help families respond to unexpected needs without having to leave the station. To make wait times more manageable and fun, children's play tables were observed in waiting areas. There were also pianos to play on, and even QR codes posted throughout the station for parents to scan on their phones and read short stories to their children. While some features were intentionally designed for children, others unintentionally created playful and engaging experiences. For example, children were frequently playing within these LED projected floor markings, showing how even wayfinding can make transit environments feel exciting for children. Another best practice was real-time crowding information on train platforms. While this benefits all passengers, it was especially helpful for parents with strollers, allowing them to identify less crowded train cars with more space before boarding. The key takeaways here are that a lot of these best practices do not exist in the US, and US transit agencies should invest in families like they do in France because it's good for business. A poor station experience for children does not just affect families today, but it can also influence whether the next generation chooses transit in the future. Thank you.